Hi, I'm Alexa.
And I'm Janet.
And here's the thing.
Here we go, shot number 1 for Janet.
Hey.
It's like such an integral time for like learning about an adult.
We made it, baby.
Hey guys, happy Juneteenth.
Lighting.
Oh. Hey guys, happy Juneteenth.
Lighting. Oh, sorry. That car.
Hey guys, happy Juneteenth. We're here.
I'm driving.
We're going to our friend Kayla's house. She's throwing a little Juneteenth party.
Juneteenth is when blacks in America can finally celebrate freedom because the news of slavery ending didn't reach Galveston, Texas until 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed by Lincoln. So even though in lots of other places in the country slavery was abolished, it didn't reach the last and final place where slaves were being still held captive until June 19th, 1865. So that is why we celebrate Juneteenth as blacks in America, because that is when we are finally free.
Whoop whoop, let's do it. So we're gonna take you guys along on our little adventure. We're gonna watch like black films, black shows, black music videos.
We're gonna have black conversations and just relish in our black excellence.
We're drinking black wine. Everything is black, 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 black. We're happy, we're so happy. Everything's black today. It ain't black for you?
It's black.
Is it black for you?
Blackity black.
It's blackity black. So?
Black. Black, 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 black. Okay, that was too much.
Everything is black today, ay. Everything is black today, ay.
And every day.
And every day. Okay, guys, here we go.
Okay. You look so cute.
Hi. I might have to book car service. And you have a good unit.
We got some black-owned cookies. We got black-owned wine.
Like blackity black.
Black-owned strawberries, black-owned grapes, and black-owned ice, black cups, black.
Okay. If you received apology texts from old white friends in the past few weeks, A, drink for each one, and how they make you feel. Oh.
If I drank for each one, I think I would drink 45
I can't
times.
drink for each text. I can't.
I know, that's... And how did that make you feel, honestly? Like, getting texts from people, were you like, oh my god, thank you? I won't lie, the first couple I was like, that's
The
nice.
first couple I was into it, but then once I started turning into a counselor for a lot of my white friends, I was like, I don't know why I'm consoling you on something that like you made a decision here.
Can't resolve your white guilt.
I'm here, like I can't resolve your white guilt. Like I don't know what else you want me to say. Like I also can't speak on all of my black people, but like what I can tell you is I don't have advice on what you need to do. As long as you know it's a bad thing and that you need to work on it.
I try not to commend people for also coming to the realization that like this world is kind of and like they probably didn't help. I'm like, I'm not gonna be like, thank you. So like I tried really carefully to be very specific with my verbiage.
Right.
So like, I just said I appreciate it.
Why are you saying thank you for something that you're supposed to be doing?
Thank you for opening your eyes. Thank you for waking up. Like
You're supposed to be
Like, thank you for acknowledging me kind of on the same level that you consider yourself. Like, why are we thanking them for that?
But again, this is what you like. This is something that you guys should have been doing. So why are we thanking you?
I had a text from somebody that was like legitimately treating me as though I was like the black absolver and like literally confessed a racist sin to me. And I was like, oh, you're literally using me to make yourself feel better. Like that's how I took it. At first I like read it and I was like, okay. And then like I read it a couple more times and I was like, okay. And then I like finally got to a point where I was like, that's not okay. Like I can't accept that. And the fact that like you genuinely were like took the time out of this movement to make yourself feel better and put that burden on me, like no. Canceled, over.
I think that's deep. I've had a lot of people reach out to me from like high school, work and stuff. I think it's definitely awkward. You don't know how to like interact with the conversation or where to go with it. But I appreciate that some people really did, like, even though they didn't know what to say, they took it amongst themselves to find the strength to say something.
Right.
And if it was like, hey, like, I'm sorry that this is something that you're dealing with, and like, you know, how can I contribute to help make your life better? And I'm just like, you know, when you see something, like, stand for it, speak up. Like,
Exactly.
The problem of it is like, many people saw me crying and stuff in the office, but no one ever asked me, like, what's going on. If someone would have asked me, it would have brought it to light before all this stuff.
Right.
Like, all of these things
So the
happened.
fact that people are speaking up is amazing.
Yeah,
For sure.
It kind of makes me think that this time feels different, even though it may not actually be.
Yeah.
But just the idea that, like, when Trayvon Martin passed away, like when Eric Garner passed away, like when Mike Brown passed away, even though there were movements, it was just kind of like this is the movement of the week or the day.
Right.
And this time it seems like, even though our timelines are kind of going back to like normal or whatever, like, I'm still seeing a lot of active conversations, and the fact that people are acknowledging it more than just like RIP. It's
And-
like how to actively be anti-racist. Like, I've never heard people use this term
Anti-racist.
so much.
Right. And
I've
it's
never
also-
heard it until
I've never
So
heard it
true.
now, and also it's the fact that a lot of my friends are taking action.
Yeah.
It's that, I mean, the donations my friends have been making,
Yeah.
the calls they've been making, the emails.
Defund the police, the fact that
Yeah.
these conversations are even happening
Is
not
what makes
something
me
that
kind of
happens.
hopeful about this whole thing is that
Yeah.
people are taking action. They're not just reposting, because I feel like in the past people would just repost the Trayvon
Yeah.
Martins
Yeah.
and like
Just like a useless graphic and be like, RIP.
It's funny how God works, because if we weren't all dealing with COVID and in the house, I don't think we would have dealt with it on this type of level.
Yep.
Like,
You have
we
to-
I
were
think
all-
we're so vulnerable
Yeah.
too right now.
Yeah,
You
we're
have to pay
already
attention.
vulnerable. We have no choice but to pay attention. Like, you can't distract yourself at work. You can't distract yourself with going to the bar. You're in the house.
You can't distract yourself on
consolidated.
vacation.
No,
Yeah.
like, you have to listen and understand that this is a problem that needs to be addressed.
Right.
Black lives matter.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you want to do about it?
And
Like,
honestly, I feel like this timing is like a God. Like, I think God literally was like, okay, you know what? This is actually the perfect time, because people are gonna be like, you know, like they're gonna notice that this is actually happening right
Right.
now.
You're either noticing it or you're ignoring it, and there's no in between. There's just
There
no
is
in between.
between. I hope that, like,
And it's not an elephant in the room right now.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not talking about it, that's a
Yeah.
problem. If you're not talking about it right now, you've been canceled. You already know who you are.
Okay.
Alright, so I made a list of all shows with black leads and shows that talk about racism. And
Yes, you
I made
did.
A list of the episodes so that we can pull them up and like choose them and have a little discussion.
This is the list.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sis did her homework.
Like literally.
Sis did her homework.
I was like, which episodes talk about what specifically too?
So we ordered Chipotle. Look at my bowl.
Was like sold.
Yeah, every black-owned restaurant was sold out tonight on Juneteenth, so we tried. We got Raven coming on. We're about to watch the Black History Month episode and eat our Chipotle and our black-owned wine.
Yes.
We're having the best conversations tonight.
Easy.
Whoop, whoop.
No, thank you. This type of discrimination needs to be exposed.
Girlfriends who have no Latina girlfriends. I walked out of my friend's house the other night. She had a political event.
So our neighbors just vouched for us. So we're leaving some drinks on the door to say thank you. That was real.
Like we got people in our DMs. We don't have time for this. Oh, you know where you're going.